30 minutes left for play. Gvardiol. Oh, they've given him too much space. A super tackle and they've won possession. Untidy in possession. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Useful looking position, you've got to say. He's in here. And a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Luc de Jong, unable to keep it, PSV. And he's broken free. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Just 15 minutes remaining. Johan Bakayoko. A very effective challenge put in. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Sound piece of defending. Jamal Musiala. Now Mo Salah. Will he finish? And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Luc de Jong, Joey Fairman. Jamal Musiala. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Will he find the net? The save was a good one. Witsel, another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's ATK Mohun Bagan up against Sporting.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire?
Chance to finish, and it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Salah. Jamal Musiala. Now, options are plenty. Must take the lead here. Keeper getting the touch. Well, he took care of it defensively. And that is going to be a free kick. Pedro Gonçalves. Determined defending. Salah. This is looking threatening. Chance to put them in front. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So Sporting get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Chances on. Surely now. Can they cover up? And foiled by the post. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Virgil van Dijk. Yaya Toure. And scope for them to produce something exciting. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back underway at 3-1. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And they just let his opponent glide by. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Back in business, and a below-par effort in the first half from Sporting. Will they fare better in the second? Salah, and Salah! And he stopped them in their tracks. Toure. Well, doesn't... Could be! Position, and it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Pedro Gonçalves. Jamal Musiala. And they need to get tighter. And a good take under duress there. And cleared away. And Sporting come away with it. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, successfully cut out. Really bright-looking attack. It's got to be! Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Eduardo Quaresma. Really good interception. Textbook defending inside the box. Pedro Gonçalves. Nicely timed tackle. "15 minutes left for play. And he's in. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Toure. Gyökeres. Sloppy in possession from Sporting. Gyökeres. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Very quick thinking there. Trincao. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's ATK Mohun Bagan facing Real Madrid. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Mo Salah. And support available. Touré. Return to Salah. Jude Bellingham. Mo Salah. Salah. Could pull one back here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Mbappe. Bellingham. Salah. Jamal Musiala. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a superb save. Corner once more. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Now, who can he play it to? Big chance to get them on terms. Sloppy in possession from Real. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Well, inching towards half-time, Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about the performance so far?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. John Barnes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the problem not completely solved. It has to be. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Can he do it? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And mopping up defensively. And play halted, free kick given. And rattling the post. And stopping the danger. And the keeper completely untroubled. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Showing a real will to win the ball. Valverde. Yaya Toure. Can he find the right pass? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but they took care of the situation defensively. Valverde. Toure. Nicely timed tackle. Well, possession ceded. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, he took care of it defensively. Rodrigo. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Kaká. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really... And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Bellingham. Jamal Musiala. In a position from which they could potentially... This could square the game. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. In search of the equaliser. Rudiger. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. He can't hold on to it. Managed to get it out of there. Musiala. Salah. Jamal Musiala. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. Is this the moment? Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, just look how Salah glides beyond his opponent. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Fine run from Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Cleared away comprehensively. Bellingham. Mo Salah. And players waiting in the centre. Can they nudge in front? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Rodrigo. Valverde. Mendy has it. On the ball, Rudiger. Federico Valverde. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. That is that for the first half here. So the 2 teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Rodrigo. Possession lost, intercepted. This is looking threatening, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now looking dangerous here. Carvajal. Rudiger. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Valverde. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. By very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Jude Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Could pull one back here. John Barnes. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Well, giving the ball away. And in with a real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Just 15 minutes remaining. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, they get the ball once more. There didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Axel Witsel. And just 5 minutes remaining. Barnes. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. And the referee has given them a corner. Is it going to be? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Federico Valverde. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch.